Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play. The Canadians find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He remains number one despite sporting a loss last time out. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. The opening faceoff has begun. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Fleury's got his team on the board first.
That's part of the game plan as a visitor. Get the first one.
Montreal's won that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 4, Hayden.
Crosses that line.
By number 17,
Gathered up by Ennis. The Flames waiting back in their own end. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? They score!
Ennis adjusted his body position after a great pass and one time to pass the goaltender.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot right in the top of the net.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 18.
He's in on goal. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Alex Petrovich. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 23 seconds.
Backhand shots are a little trickier to control, but he handles it perfectly there.
Quick release on the backhand's always tough for the goaltender to catch up to. They try and drop and get themselves into position. It's just a tough read.
Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Skates it into the zone. Great save.
1 minute, 42 seconds.
And it's all. Great opportunity denied. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Oh, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
The Flames from the neutral zone start to work.
Alex Petrovich.
Fires! Score!
9, Yasin Ali's. And by number 4, Hayden Fleury. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 34 seconds.
He gets his puck on a backhand and is able to fire it off effectively. That's in the back of the net.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. Calgary's forced the ice to tilt so much if they open the indoors, both teams would tumble into the hallway. Big drive! He scores! No, he doesn't. It's waved off. Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
The Flames' tally is going to count on the board. The reviewed goal is good, but the home crowd is furious with the decision.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Calgary's won that face-off. Steps across that line. Able to step behind.
And by number 5, Ethan Bear.
Good place to... He scores!
20 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Niemi's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
Montreal's got possession from the faceoff.
Number 55.
Goes back deep for it.
Assisted by number 5, Ethan Bear. And by number 59.
Gains the zone. Score! Off the iron and in!
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Oh, he was in position to make this stop. He tries to flash the leather. He doesn't get the glove on it, and it beats him top glove.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win. And you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 40 seconds.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you...
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score!
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
There's got to be a frustration to this for the goaltender. He does everything he possibly can to stop this, and he just misses it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Driving in from no man's land. A solo rush.
Crosby, and by number 8, Tom Kuhnackel. Time of the goal.
A rocket. Great glove save.
Attention to all fans. If you're driving,
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nice face-off work. What a hit that was.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Calgary's haven't passed up a hit at all in this period. They've been the more aggressive team. When they chip the puck into the zone, they get one forechecker on there on the body. The turnovers are starting to be plentiful, and they've...
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Really good shot here. Quick delivery, nice placement. Off the pipe, there's no chance for the goalie to cover it all. It goes into the net.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center.
By number 3, Kale Detzel, assisted by number 17, Michael
Sails it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A score! He's got his second of the game.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. He's got it.
by number 3, Kale Detzel.
Not able to do that well.
8 minutes, 3 seconds.
In their own end, moving it now.
The Flames have been all over.
Biggest chance of the game. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Oh, he's this close to making a remarkable save. Everything he could do was in that attempt, but the puck's behind him.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Club.
Assisted by number 14,
And he holds on, and the whistle stops
by
play.
number 55.
The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick.
The Flames prevailing on the face-off. Oh, what a save. Terrific determination by Hedman. A collision.
Chuck's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Enormous collision.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
What a heavy hit. Oh, look at this. Lifts one. Grab.
Visit our team store for all the
Held
news
there
items,
for a
jerseys,
face-off coming up
shirts,
next.
hats, and other collectibles.
The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Fires. Blockered away. hammers one. Outstanding save with a glove. The Canadiens with a face-off win. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. Looking from the corner. Ooh, great hit in the corner. That is up close and personal. Bumped off. Calgary's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Good shooting place. Score! He got the post with that one.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The Canadiens prevail on the draw.
He is fifth of the season. Scored by
Gathered up again by Ennis. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Calgary's along the wing at center ice.
He's still...
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
That puck is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
The backhand's kind of a lost art. With the curves on the sticks, guys don't shoot the puck as well anymore off the backhand side. This is a great shot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's dumped in. The Flames have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save! Play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle. The Canadiens control at center ice. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Nearing the final minute. Couldn't get through, it's loose. A point hammer shot. Save there. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
Good face-off victory there. That puck's loose, mishandled. He scores!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Edzo, you had a sweet backhander. One of your kids was born on a day you scored the only goal in a 1-0 game. That was a backhander.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 17, Michael Scarboza, assisted by...
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 10 seconds.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 25 for the Flames and none for the Canadians. Niemi's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Canadians come into the second period trailing on a scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Directed on. Score! He's got his second.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
I don't even know if he could have read that quicker. That puck is so perfectly placed, he just can't get there.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Neutralized face-off win.
His 15th of the season, scored by number 17, Michael Scarboza.
Around through the corner.
Number 18, Tyler Ennis. And by number 13, Jarvis Goudreau. Time of the goal.
Went to the backhand. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Oh, he delivers his backhand with perfect accuracy. Great shot.
Calgary has got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Canadians get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 17.
Puck picked up here.
Assisted by number 4, Hayden Fleury. Time of the goal.
Fires one. Hits the post and out.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Hammers one. Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Pressure mounting here. Threatening an attack. Slaps it. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames with a win at center.
His third of the game, scored by number 9, Yasin Ali's, assisted by number 55.
Calgary's in their own end and has possession.
Number 16.
Takes it up near the boards.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
One-timer. He scores!
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. The Canadians control from the neutral zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Couldn't get his way through. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Oh, that's...
Score! He's got his second of the game.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 19, Matthew Tkachuk.
Gets across, looks over his options.
57 seconds.
What a ripper! Oh, deflected away. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Gains the zone. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save. A howitzer. Loose puck, it went off someone. Good work up front on that hit. Quickly off the stick. He scores!
Kuhnackel's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
It was a great goal, Edzo. However, he was aided by an atrocious play in the defensive zone. The goaltender standing there looking at this mistake in front of him, and there's no way he's going to get across to make the stop.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 8, Tom Kuhnhackl, assisted by
Wants the
number
shelter of the
7,
corner here.
Crosby. Time of the goal, 8 minutes,
Picks it up back there.
51 seconds.
Calgary's organizing things back in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shot on. He scores!
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Niemi's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. And they've won the faceoff. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Bufflin's going to have to gather himself.
Breakaway.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 20
Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Great. Display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
Clean win on the draw. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Just a backhander. A trem... Mendes glove save.
The Flames have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical. than their opponents throughout this period.
Calgary's got that face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A point blast. Glides along the line. He scores!
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 5, Ethan Bear. Assisted by number 55, Colton
Has it in his own end.
By number 19, Matthew Kachuk. Time of the goal.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Puck free. Outstanding body contact.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Puck loose, now picked up. Leads that charge into the zone. Loose puck due to the play by Petrie. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Calgary's in their own end, and they've got it. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
Second period.
Let's it go. High.
You don't see a lot of goals from this area of the ice.
2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. 2 periods have played, a busy time on the shot board. 38 for Calgary, and none for the Canadians.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our
Niemi's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flames have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Score! Another goal.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Well, beaten just above the pad and below the glove. This is a perfect shot. The goaltender's not going to like it, though.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Flames goal scored by number 17,
Good score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Ennis realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of 2 things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is
Flames
fortunate.
goal, his third of the game, scored by number 18, Tyler Ennis.
Brings it in for an attack.
4, Hayden Fleury.
Passing one off now to Hedman. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
The Flames lug the puck in the defensive zone. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Stamkos knew once he had that puck on his stick, there was a pretty good chance there was going to be a big collision. He made the play, but took a huge hit.
Montreal's got that win. Parayko's trying to get from his own end to center. Perfect spot! He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger.
He gets his puck on the backhand and is able to fire it off effectively. That's in the back of the net.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 55, Colton Parayko. Time of the goal.
The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. Makes that play deep. The Flames controlling play now in their own end. Couldn't do what he wanted. Wow, what force in that one. Got it right back. Taken over again. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Flames have possession in their own end. Controlling, but he's under pressure. Looking for options out of their own end. Drives ahead. He shuts him right down. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Goodrow's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Montreal's prevailed on another faceoff. In deep, trying to score. Smart recovery by Shaw. And they are in. Shot. Score! He's got his second.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
Oh, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Canadians control from the faceoff. And the players collide in open ice by himself.
9 minutes, 10 seconds.
Gathered up again by Shaw. Look out, here it comes. Shot, terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The Canadians have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Snapping a pass to Hedman. That puck is loose. A good defensive play.
The Flames goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
That's a good, tenacious job. He's got it back. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Good steal there.
Ennis has been the most dangerous player on the ice, and after a short breather, he's back on the ice again. He's been all over the place and has been the most noticeable player.
Corralled. Redirected. Score! Crosby.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting, the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Flames goal scored by number 87.
The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice.
Luke Shen, and by number 81.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Steven Stamkos. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? In all alone! Corralled it again. Gotten quickly back. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. The Flames have it at center ice. He's left the creaser. The gloves are off, and it seems like this has been brewing all game long, Eddie. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Gensel's just like his team, winning everything. Carries it to the corner. Using the point. Swept on to Fleury. Glides across. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Through the corner now. Takes it right back. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Heaves one. Great block. Picked up by the defense. Steps in from the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. One-on-one. What a big breakaway stop.
Seat in the house. It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
The Canadians win it. He lifted the stick and took it away. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Into the waning seconds, and still a 0 up on the board. Can you imagine how this is going to be when his team gathers around if he can keep this shutout going? Fantastic job in goal tonight. Another shutout.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.